know. I don't know. There's certainly still some weeds back there. I guess we'll find out. I don't know what the cord's caught on. Looks like it was the wood pile. This is grapevine. I like grapes. This is a male grapevine, so you only need so much of it to pollinate the other grapevine. Some of you who may think you're experts in grapevine may think, there's no such thing as a male or a female grapevine. Turns out with wild grapes there totally is. And these are wild grapes. They're plenty tasty, but they are nevertheless wild grapes. One interesting thing I remember, Green Dean, who I watch his stuff occasionally on YouTube, I haven't in a while though, but he had a run-in with the city and discovered that the weeds were defined as unwanted plants. Well, the question is, who doesn't want them? You know, I don't care. It's my yard. Can't I define what's an unwanted plant, or does the city define what's an unwanted plant? And if they do, then how do they define it? Could they give me a list of plants that are unwanted that I need to pull up? Probably not, but then nevertheless they can still find me for not doing it. It's a frog! You still have all your legs, frog? I hope you do. I noticed this weed whacking quite near you. But they weed whacked this grass right near you. Well, you seem to be moving good. I hope I didn't whack any legs off that frog. Looks like we're heading this way now. Oh. Camera doesn't like to stay this way. There we go. We didn't miss all that. There we go, that's a little better. So you notice there are all these trees. You've seen video of them knocked down. Did my best to lever them back upright. Of course they're dead. Now, ordinarily, I'm sure what the city would prefer is for the stumps to be taken out. That's a lot of effort for relatively little gain that I personally care about. Rather, if I was going to pay a bunch of money for these stumps, I would pay somebody to come carve interesting things into them. And I've been trying to find somebody who's willing to, but I haven't found anybody yet. That's if I had my druthers. The problem, of course, with having them still in is that you can't mow up over all those roots and stuff, so you've got to get out the weed whacker. If you care, I don't care, but the city cares, so I have to do it anyway. There's another problem with pieces of wood around here, which, you know, I think I have a perfect right to store. I'd like to be able to burn them in my fire pit at some point. Why send them off to some recycling facility and then buy more wood for my fire pit when I have wood right here? But of course the cord gets caught on them. Or it wouldn't get caught on him if I didn't have to use it. Okay, let's head over this way. See what needs to be whacked over there. So it looks like we have some waste trees over there as well. And we get the pruning shears again. People saying mean things about her. Well, this is the moment I've been dreading. Like I said, I don't use this very often. It's run out of string. And I don't remember the last time that I threaded it. Push this in. Twist it maybe. Come out then. What happens? No, that's just how you lengthen the thing. Any instructions on this guy? Nope. U.S. patent number 4524515. Fun. No clue. Looks like there might have been a sticker on here once that said what to do. Maybe that's just for balance. Looks like there's a little clip thingy there, maybe. Certainly too tiny to do anything with my hand. Oh well. Guess it's time to quit for this morning. My parents will be here in a bed and maybe they know how to reload one of these things. Bye for now. Good evening. Gabe here again. Time for some more mowing over here. Looks like that's all it's going to manage for this evening. See you tomorrow morning. Hello, Gabe again. It's tomorrow morning. Well, it's this morning now. As you can see, it's raining quite heavily. I don't know if it's raining heavily, but it has been raining on and off all morning, so probably not going to do any lawn mowing this morning. Fortunately, I have managed to borrow another mower from a friend, so maybe I'll manage to get all the mowing done. But the rain is generally not a good sign. Probably means the grass will grow a bunch overnight. Oh well, bye. Well, rain stopped a couple hours ago. Seems to be mostly dry out here, so time to run this one again for a bit. And then we'll try the borrowed one. Well, that looks like all this is going to do now. Sun's pretty much straight overhead. It's 1 o'clock-ish, noon sometime, since we're on daylight saving time. So I think I'm going to go have some lunch, which I haven't done yet. And then maybe once the shade gets a bit bigger, I'll do some work in the other yard. And then in the evening, I'll mow the rest of this with the barn mower. Hello again. So my wife has kindly cut some of the grass that is growing up here amongst the raspberries, but I've got to pull the rest up. This could be a raspberry. You know a raspberry? This is a raspberry. No, I think that's a big seed. Old raspberry cane. Very pointy. This is definitely good. Here's something with this. Look out of here, what is this? Something an old cane. Maybe not a raspberry cane, it's pokey. No. The way black raspberries roll. I guess now we move over there. I can pull some of that grass out too. Aha! I don't think there are actually any. I don't think there are any actually over here, but then of course, my weed whacker, I still haven't put more string in it. So I don't have much choice but to pull everything out by hand now. Fortunately, I think I whacked most of the difficult weeds already. Well, looks like there's an old cane there, so I suppose we might run into some more. Alrighty, done with that. Well, so the next most visible weeds in my yard are the ones right along the front sidewalk, so I'm going to be dealing with those next. There are those thistles. Oh God, there are also strawberries growing over there, so I don't want to just mow them down. Pulling them out is going to require gloves. It's shady though, I guess I'll do that now. Some of these are probably just sow thistles and not all that pointy, but those guys, this one's a real thistle. Also, if you just mow them down, they do grow back. That's another reason to pull thistles out. And for annoying weeds, they do come out pretty easily if you have some kind of protection. I'm getting the roots out pretty well on most of them. This is not a thistle. Still a weed. Problem with strawberries is that these particular weeds look a lot like strawberries when they're young. It'd be hard to There's a thistle root. It's been mown down a couple times. Got some mint volunteered over here. It's a wild hybrid because the cats like it an awful lot. And catnip is a relative of the mint, but I don't know if cats like mint as is. And just like catnip more, well, they only like real catnip, or crossberries. There we have the actual strawberries. Nice big patch of those. Some more thistles over on this side, though. Male grapevine's going crazy over here again. I'm going to thin it out a bit. Especially since I want this tree to live. Oh look, more thistles. Oh look, a strawberry. I would pick it. I wouldn't have big honky gloves on. Well, that looks a little less weedy, don't you think? Of course, if the city took pictures, they didn't share them with me, so for all I know, they won't even be able to tell. Okay, time to go back out to the front. Out to the front for the first time, actually. See what we can do about the weeds along the sidewalk.